Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading. Today I would like to show you yet another simple strategy. But before I move on, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly make sure you do so. Like my video and chat me up on my Telegram group. Today I want to show you yet another simple strategy. But before I move on, you do not need many strategy to make money or to trade profitably week in, week out. Just make sure you master your strategy, and no system is 100% accurate, and that's why you must follow money management. Do not overtrade. Having said that, let's move on. I'm going to show you the settings for each indicator. Make sure you follow me closely. Now I have few indicators on my chart here. I have moving averages, CCI, and other indicators. And this strategy, mind you, I do not use it throughout the day. I like to use it during London break and let me show you how to use this particular strategy. Number one, I have these two moving average on my chart, and I have this indicator that normally draw the open for the day, the yellow line where I need to place sell, then the high for yesterday. So this will show you where to place your take profit. And let me show you right now. We have the follow, it said order set here. We have the previous high, and then we have ADR. This is daily D1, that the average daily range ADR 61.85%, and most of the time this is where you should your take profit should be, and that's where I have mine. But once my trade is in profit, I make sure I change, I follow with trailing stopped and secure part of my profit and allow the rest to run. So I will go back to 1 minute, 5 minutes or 15-minute time frame right now. Why I needed to add the other two indicator, three indicator here is to confirm the break, if it will go in that direction or not, and that's why I added the three indicators here. So let's go back to 15-minute time frame, and here we have it on 15-minute time frame. We have a break here. This is where the pink line, this is when we need to place a sell order, and I have it here. And then when you check the lower indicator, this turned to red at this point, but I'm waiting for CCI indicator to cross below minus 55 before I place my trade, and it crossed at this particular point, and it remained below minus 55 for now. So this is a good trade to take. And then we look at the other indicator below. This gives us a sell signal also. This dropped down. You can see it drop down. At the upside is for a buy, below is for sell, and this gives us a good strategy also, a good confirmation, and that's why you can enter this trade, and your stop loss at that previous high or few pips above the previous high. Let's check another pairs also. These are all on indices. Since I've told you severally, I like trading indices. And here is another trade running also in profit. We have the previous high here. My stop loss is few pips above it, as you can see here, and this give us a sell signal. And when you check the other indicator below, they actually confirm the trend at this particular point, and this is a good point to place this trade. And let's check another one also. You find out I have a break, a confirmation from the three indicator. This gave me a sell, this sell, and the moving average 9 actually crossed, and they give me confirm it. Though this the last indicator, exterior indicator here, is yet to break, but I entered that trade earlier because I have the other indicators in agreement. I'm only waiting for this one. And if you check my chart closely, you will see all my trades are running in plus 960.4 pips right now, and they are running in profit. So this is how to use this particular strategy. Now let me show you the settings for each indicator. Just make sure you follow me closely, and let me start with the moving average. Now I have this one vertical line here just to show me where all the indicators agree, and that's why I have it there, the vertical line. It keep on shifting. After this new candle close, it's going to shift forward, and I just use it to confirm where the all the indicator are agreed. So the first indicator that I have to show you, let me start with a moving average. And the first moving average here is 9, then shift is 0, MA method exponential, and apply to close. The color is white. The level, I do not need any level. Period 9, shift 0, MA method exponential, then apply to close. Then the second MA I use is 16, exponential, MA method is exponential, apply to close, shift is 0, and the color is yellow. So you can change to any color you want. Once you are done, just click OK. Then the other custom indicator is a CCI indicator. Here is the setting for this particular indicator. We have the custom time frame, that's 0 CCI period 5, price close, so signal. Just make sure you check this setting, and let me move slowly so that you can see the settings. Hope you are following. You can pause the video and enter the setting. Once you are done, just click OK. Then the other indicator is CCI indicator. I'm going to show you how to do this. This is just CCI indicator. You can use the normal CCI indicator on your chart that follow your platform. And the CCI period is 16, price 5, price type is 5, the value, time frame, current time frame. Then level is 55, level 2 is minus 55. If you need the alert, you can leave it the way it is, and if you don't need it, just turn it to false, just turn it off. The last indicator here, this is the setting for this particular indicator. Then 24, value filter is 5 and 6, and then once you are done, just click OK. Then the other indicator I'm yet to explain on the main chart is this S daily trend indicator, and this is the indicator that gives us the previous high, the open, and it will tell us where to place our trade, either to buy or to sell, and give us the ADR for each day 1, 2, 3, and this is where you can target for your take profit. And here is the value. Here's the value. You can use the default setting. Once I send it to you, you just use the default setting. This is the ADR period. Once you are done, just click OK. And that's all about this indicator. But some will ask me that I have two indicators on one indicator window. Here we have I have two indicators, the CCI and the other indicator I've explained. So I dropped CCI indicator on top of it, and that's why I have it here. And let me show you how to do it. And the CCI indicator here that I drop on top is just the value is 16. So this is how to do it. Let me show you how to do it. For instance, if I want to drop another indicator on this indicator window, for instance, if I want to use a MACD, let me see MACD. So I want to drop MACD on it. Just click on that MACD, click on it, and drag it to anywhere you want it on the first window at the bottom. If you can see it closely, then drop it on top. Once you drop it, enter anything you want to enter and click OK. And now you have the MACD on the same chart with the previous indicator. I do this most of the time to reduce the indicator window so that I will be able to see my chart clearly. I'm not going to squeeze my chart out because I have plenty indicators that I want to use. So that is how to use this particular setup. Just make sure everything is in agreement, and you most of the time you will be right, and you are going to make money. But mind you, no strategy is 100% accurate. Just make sure you master it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do so. Like my video and chat me up on my Telegram group. The indicators are free. I got it freely, so you are not paying a dime. Just like and subscribe, and everything is yours. And you can actually Google it out, Google it on internet. Till I come your way again, keep on winning and do have a pleasant day. Bye for now.